Are you tired of hair breakage, hair fall, dry hair, or slow hair growth? This homemade leave-in condition will transform your hair, packed with protein, moisture, and growth booster. You will never need a store bottle product again. Let me show you how I mix this powerful combo. Hi beautiful family, welcome back to the channel. It's your baby girl Glory. On today's video, I bring to you one of the most effective leave-in condition I have ever used for hair growth and hair thickness. We just need only two simple, affordable ingredients, flaxseed and fenugreek, to make this rich, creamy treatment that will deeply moisturize your hair, define your coils, and promote instant hair growth. Our first ingredient is flaxseed. Flaxseed being a rich source of omega-3 fatty acid and vitamin E, flaxseed can strengthen the hair and prevent breakage. Flaxseed helps to smooth the scalp and ensure hair growth, fight against dandruff, prevent premature growing of hair, repair damaged hair, improve hair elasticity, prevent hair loss, condition your hair, balance pH level, moisturize dry hair, prevent split end, and so many of them. I measure out half cup of my flaxseed and transfer into my bowl. Moving on to our second ingredient is fenugreek. Fenugreek, a rich source of iron and protein, has nutrients for hair growth, provide moisture, stimulate hair growth, strengthen hair, and soften the overall hair texture, fight dandruff, prevent hair loss, enhance hair shine, promote scalp healthy, and add thickness to your hair. So I also make use of half cup of my fenugreek, but it's not that full like flaxseed. So this is my flaxseed and this is my fenugreek. So let's go and put these two ingredients together. First thing, I will boil my hot water first, and once the hot water start boiling, I transfer my fenugreek seed first, because fenugreek seed will take longer time to get ready than flaxseed. So I'll allow my fenugreek seed to cook some minutes before I add the flaxseed. You can also soak your fenugreek seed overnight. In that way, you don't need to do this process. Only once your water is ready, pour in the soaked fenugreek seed overnight and transfer your flaxseed once. So why I first of all boil my fenugreek seed, so that my fenugreek seed can release their nutrients properly before I add the flaxseed. I hope you're understanding me. So once the fenugreek seed is almost ready, I transfer my flaxseed and cook them together. As you can see, flaxseed did not take longer time to get ready. And when you know that this is ready, once this foamy is up, you know that the flaxseed and the fenugreek, they are ready to be extracted. So immediately I brought it down from fire, I bring my bowl and my shifter to collect my fenugreek seed and my flaxseed gel. Guys, you need to do this when it's hot, okay? And I did a little mistake. I did not pour enough water in this fenugreek and flaxseed when I preparing them, so that lead me to get little gel of it. But don't worry, if this happened to you also, you can also go back, add more water to the fenugreek and flaxseed, okay, so that you get more gel. That is exactly what I did, okay. Once I threw extracting the one I already boiled, so I went off camera to pour more water, okay, cook it some minutes, and once I have released the gel, I extract it more to get more jelly, okay. I hope you're understanding me. So for you to avoid this double work, make sure you add enough water while preparing this, okay, so that you not go back and reboil it again. So do you see the little gel I got, okay? So after doing the second boiling method, do you see the gel is now much, okay? I'm okay with the gel I got. So for the fenugreek and flaxseed, I did not throw them away. I use them as a deep condition. Just stay tuned, that video will become not very soon. Okay, I'll show you how I use it as a deep condition. So if you always throw away your fenugreek seed and flaxseed after collecting the gel, you stop throwing them away. They are still powerful and still potent. Okay, the first step is to be my jar. I will measure out the flaxseed and fenugreek gel, 1 full cup. Okay, that is measurement I got, 1 full cup of my gel. I will transfer it into my jar. The second ingredient I'll be using is my glycerin. I'll be using 1/2 cup of my glycerin. I'll fill it up and transfer it into the jar containing the gel. Okay, so this is the first phase of this process of leave-in condition. So I'll just keep it aside and move to the second phase. The second phase of this leave-in condition, I'll bring my clean jar. The first ingredient is emulsifying wax. I will add 4 tablespoons of my emulsifying wax. Emulsifying wax will help this leave-in condition not to separate water, make the leave-in condition creamy and hold on the moisture. I hope you're understanding me. The next ingredient is setting alcohol. Setting alcohol also helps to hold in the moisture and make this leave-in condition more creamy and more fluffy. Okay, but if you don't have it, just use only emulsifying wax. Okay, the third ingredient I'll add in this second phase is shea butter. I'm using my raw shea butter. If you have mango butter or any other butter, you can also add it. So I'm making use of 2 to 3 tablespoons of my shea butter. Shea butter will help to moisturize your hair, soften your hair. Shea butter is also high in fatty acid and also vitamins. Shea butter will also help to prevent hair loss and promote healthy hair growth. So after adding my shea butter, the next thing is to add my oil. If you have any homemade oil at home, this is the best time to use it. So why I'm not using homemade oil, because I don't have anyone available at this moment. So that's why I'm using argan oil and jojoba oil. So I'm just mixing the 2 oil to come out in a 1/2 cup. Okay, after I measure out 1/2 cup of these 2 oils, I will transfer it into my jar, but later I add extra 1/2 cup of these oils again. Okay, making it total of 1 full cup of oil I add in this my mixture. I hope you understand me. Adding it oil will help this leave-in condition to come out very well. In that way, to help to moisturize your hair, strengthen your hair, promote hair growth. Like as I said, if you have any homemade oil, please, this is opportunity time to use that your homemade oil. So this is the 2 phase of this recipe. This is the water phase and this is the oil phase. I'm so sorry, I lost the clip of the double boiling method with this recipe. But what you need to do is to put in hot water. Once your water is hot, first of all, put the one that contains the oil phase, the emulsifying shea butter, let them dissolve. Once they start getting dissolved, it now transfer the water phase, mean the gel and the glycerin on top of the hot water. Allow it to heat up. Let the 2 be the same temperature. Okay, once they are ready, once the 2 is the same temperature, that's the next thing you need to do. You bring it out from the hot water and pour it in a bowl and bring your mixer and start mixing it. Okay, this is exactly how I melt the recipe. Please make sure that the water phase is also heat up. Okay, let the 2 be the same temperature so that you can get good results. I mix it in a high speed. Yes, this my hand mixer, I put it in a very high speed of this hand mixer so that it can mix properly and give me that good result. Okay, so if you are using hand mixer or normal mixer, I advise you that you should put it in a high speed for that first mixing. Okay, before you can choose to lower your speed. I hope you understand me. This technique or this method will help this leave-in conditioner to come out well. Okay, so it will take you some minutes to whip and you see that it starts coming together. The leave-in condition will start coming together. So it depends on how you want your leave-in condition to be. If you want your leave-in condition to be very watery, it can stop at that moment. As you progress, you'll be seeing the result. You can choose to stop anytime you want to stop. Okay, there's no compulsory time that you need to stop. Okay, so I will continue whipping until I got the consistency and the texture I desire. Okay. Guys, do you see how creamy, fluffy this leave-in condition is looking? This leave-in condition is a game changer. If your hair is not retaining moisture or your hair is always dry, you are struggling for length retention, hair growth, this leave-in condition is a must try. This leave-in condition is mind-blowing. The result you got in using this leave-in condition in your hair, you will never ever buy store bottle leave-in condition again. I'm so much happy to make this leave-in condition and also to share it with you guys. So let me know in comment section below, are you also happy to come across this leave-in condition? Are you going to give it a try? Let me know in comment section below. Okay, so do you see how fluffy is looking at this moment? This leave-in condition is almost ready. Guys, can you see that? Can you see the creamy texture? Wow. So next thing I will add on it again is my essential oils. But if you don't have essential oils, just skip it. Okay, but if you have essential oil, is a whole game changer with this leave-in condition. Okay, so I make use of one tablespoon of my essential oils. Okay, the essential oils I use is peppermint essential oil, rosemary essential oil, and lavender essential oil. After adding my essential oil, I also make use of preservative. Okay, so that this leave-in condition can last very long time. Okay, so if you don't have preservative, just need to prepare a little amount of this leave-in condition. But if you have preservative, it will help you to store in this leave-in condition without it going bad. Okay, and the preservative I use is German Plus. Okay, use any one you have. So this German Plus I use, and I make use of 2 tablespoons of my preservative. Guys, can you see that cream texture? Can you see that fluffiness? I'm super excited to share this video with you guys. I'm so excited to prepare this leave-in condition with you guys, and I hope you're also excited. I hope you don't waste money again buying store bottle leave-in condition. As you can see, this leave-in condition will give you everything you want. This leave-in condition may be more powerful, more potent, and more effective than your store bottle leave-in condition you are wasting money to buy. So please prepare this leave-in condition and you tell me thank you. The result we got using this leave-in condition on your hair is mind-blowing. A trial will convince you. I'm super excited to prepare this leave-in condition with you guys. I've already been making use of this leave-in condition and have using them before now. Okay, so this is not my first time to use this leave-in condition. So guys, if your first time to see this type of leave-in condition, let me know. And also, if not your first time to use it or to see this video, also let me know.
Restlessness to hell and back. What's my purpose? What do I grab? A slippery.
So to store my leave-in condition, I need a container, and I make sure that the container I'm using is super clean, free of moisture. Okay, make sure whatsoever you are using to store your leave-in condition is super clean and free of moisture. Okay, so this leave-in condition come out so large. I did not expect it to be so large like this. So I end up getting 2 full container of this my leave-in condition. Do you see how beautiful this leave-in condition is? Oh my god, I'm so excited. So this amount of leave-in condition I got 2 full container of this powerful, effective, moisturized, growth booster and healthy hair leave-in condition. Guys, this leave-in condition is a must try. Please, if you have not tried the DIY leave-in condition before, do not skip this particular one. Try it and you'll be very happy that you do so. Okay, so I will cover them up very tight and store it in a cool, dark place. Do not put it in your refrigerator or freezer. Just keep it in your cabinet. Okay, in a cool, dark place where you store your normal products. Okay, and leave it there. Be using it whenever you want to use it until you finish it. Okay, it will be very, very safe. So let me take you step by step on how to use this leave-in conditioner to get that good results. First, do not apply this leave-in conditioner on a dry hair. Use plain water or your herbal tea to damp your hair first before you can apply this leave-in conditioner, so that it can penetrate deeply on your hair. So if you have been applying leave-in conditioner on a dry hair, you are doing it wrong. Okay, stop doing that. Okay, first of all, apply your water or your herbal tea before you follow all with your leave-in conditioner for that best results. Second thing you need to do before using this leave-in conditioner, don't use it on a dirty hair. Please wash your hair first. Okay, make sure your hair is clean. Okay, and start using this leave-in conditioner on your hair. Another thing you need to do with this leave-in conditioner while applying it, please make sure that you work it in properly, okay, so that it can really penetrate into your hair strands. Okay, so this leave-in conditioner, you can use it whether protective hairstyle or not protective hairstyle. But if your hair is not protective hairstyle, after preparing this leave-in conditioner, apply it on your hair heavily, very, very well, and go and put your hair in protective hairstyle. Believe me, after carrying that protective hairstyle, you still see moisture. Your hair will still retain moisture. There is no joke. I have tried this technique I'm sharing with you now, and I have seen great results both on my hair and my daughter hair. Your hair will still moisturize, okay, but it doesn't mean that if you put your hair in protective hairstyle, you will not moisturize your hair. Always moisturize your hair. Okay, it's very, very important. So how many times can you use this leave-in conditioner for that best results? As the name apply, leave-in conditioner, meaning use it whenever you want to moisturize your hair. After moisturizing your hair with your plain water or your herbal tea, follow all with this leave-in conditioner and see in with oil. Okay, and you are good to go. So if you moisturize your hair 3 times in a week, use this leave-in conditioner 3 times in a week. If you normally moisturize your hair 2 times in a week, also use it 2 times in a week. Okay, and you see good results. You can also apply it on your scalp, but while applying it on your scalp, just apply a little amount of it. Okay, because it's also good in our scalp because of the ingredient the leave-in conditioner contain. I hope you have learned best homemade leave-in conditioner that will help you to grow your hair, see that longer healthy hair, solve those your hair problems, and give you healthy hair growth. So if you have not joined this beautiful family up to this point, please do well to click on that subscribe button now, and once you subscribe, please turn on your post notification bell to all, so that YouTube notify you whenever I drop amazing videos. Okay, and also if you have not liked this video, please help me to click on that like button. It really encourage me, and also it help the growth of the channel. Lastly, please share this video to your family and friends so that they'll get the good news on best homemade leave-in conditioner so far. Yes, so if there's anything I did not cover all, please let me know in comment section below, and also let me know where you'll be trying this leave-in conditioner, and if you have tried before, also leave your comment in comment section below. Okay, I love you guys so much, but God love you more. See you guys on my next video. Remain blessed out there. Bye.